Well, hello everyone and welcome to today's metal detecting news. It's been reported that Keithie6 of Metal Detecting in Alaska has partnered up with Bounty Hunter and is now trying out the new Time Ranger Pro. Let's go out to the field and check with Keithie6. Well, let's do an unboxing, and I have an assistant here to help me. He's wearing the Bounty Hunter gear, and wait a minute, that's my Fisher hat. Alright, so let's see what's inside the box. Now, the one thing I love when I buy something from First Texas Products is, first of all, it's made in America. And when they ship it to you, it is shipped in a really nice box, and everything is packaged very well. So let's take out the parts and see what all's in the box. Alright, let's take everything out of the wrapping and see what it looks like. Ooh, I love this coil. Check this out. An 11-inch double D coil, and then when you turn it over, bam! It's red! Is that awesome or what? I could really use this because when I get out in the woods sometimes, I can't find my detector if I lay it down. But with this, hopefully I can see the red, and it will help me figure out where I laid it down. Now let's unwrap the control unit. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Now you guys know I'm a big fan of the Fisher gold bug. And this reminds me of a Fisher gold bug. So that's kind of what caught my eye to begin with. And then after reading some reviews, I wanted to try this. Oh, I like it when they come with a strap. I had to make my own strap before, so it's nice when they come with a strap. Well, let's go ahead and put all these pieces together. You know, I've had people ask me tips about when they get a new metal detector, and the best tip that I can give you is find your owner's manual and read it from cover to cover. So that way when you put your detector together, you know how to do it. And when you start using it, you know what all the buttons are for and you know how to use it. Well, one of the first things we're going to do when we put this together is we're going to put this control unit onto the S-rod. And there are 2 screws here and there's 2 holes here. Now I'm pretty excited about using this thing. I am going to test this thing out through the winter here in Fairbanks. Now my Fisher Gold Bug has been out in 56 below zero. So let's winterize this winter, and we'll go out and use this and see how it does. Alright, there we go. Looking good. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the armrest on. I like to use the middle hole. Alright, and there we have the S-rod all completed with the control unit and the armrest. So now, let's make sure these are loose. And let's pop on that piece there. Nice. Oh, gotta make sure it's loose. And there's also adjustments on the back of this where you can adjust the length. Now, when I let my grandkids use these metal detectors, I always shrink it down to one of the smaller holes, and it's just perfect for a small kid. So now we're going to put the 11-inch double D coil on, and what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use these little gaskets and put them on the side of the lower rod. Also, what you need to do is put these gaskets just like this on the lower rod. And then it will just slip right in between there. And well, your metal detector comes with little Velcro straps to help you secure this coil that goes up to your control unit. Now, one tip that I saw recently I thought was a great tip was to leave these a little bit loose, lean that forward, measure up to the end of your coil, and that is where you should first secure your Velcro strap. And then you can continue to wrap it around until you get up to your control unit. Well, now you've got the coil all wrapped around the shaft. And the reason we did this is because now your coil can go this full range of motion. If you wrapped it clean to the bottom, you wouldn't be able to do that. It took me a while to learn this, especially when I was out hunting in really cold sub-zero temperatures. But this is a good tip, so that way your coil can move around freely and not put any strain on the on your cord here. Alright, so one of the last things you're going to need is a 9-volt battery. Just get the regular alkaline batteries. Well, so right here is where you put your 9-volt battery in. This just slides off to the side, and then you take your 9-volt battery, positive up, slide that in there like that, and this just slides right back over, and there you go, ready to use. Alright, so let's just turn it on and make sure it's working. Oh, it always shows you the serial numbers when it's turning on. Woo! Alright, can't wait to get this thing outside and try it out. Alright guys, that does it for the unboxing of the Bounty Hunter Time Ranger Pro. Can't wait to get out and use this machine, so stay tuned. It won't be long before I'm out hunting with it. And I'll do it myself instead of using this guy.